Hi. What? Why do? What's your logic behind concentrating on Filipino and Korean artists? What do you see in musicians from those countries?
So first off, thank you for coming today. The reason why we decided to expand into the Philippines market is because first off, we fell in love with the depth of music that you guys have in this culture. And second, we feel that there's a lot of common similarities between the Korean music scene as well as the Filipino music scene. As well as the love for music is very similar. So we thought that it would be best to expand here and work with artists such as Anthony here and create more global opportunities through our current network and collaborating with Korean artists like we saw today to further the Filipino market into the global.
And what do you find in Anthony's music, considering that makes you think that he has the potential to expand this market, despite his songs being more Filipino centric?
So I think the style of music Anthony has shown so far is only a very small portion of what he has. I think you'd be excited to hear what we have coming. I think Anthony has a lot of potentials in different genres such as R&B and pop as well, which we feel like will resonate more outside of the Philippines as well. From a basic standpoint, I think his vocals are very strong. His talent in music is very raw and natural. So hopefully through our internal processes and our ability to work with him to further his natural talent is going to be very important for us.
Thanks.
My question is for the Abyss po. How does this project align with Abyss company's vision in the Philippines, and how important is it for Abyss company to nurture OPM talents in the international scene or international arena?
So this project is very much aligned with our vision. As I said earlier, we really want to bridge the gap between different continents. So far, we've successfully worked with our K-pop artists, but expanding from a global perspective, I think you just saw the beginning of what we're trying to do, which is very fruitful music collaborations between different cultures and different music backgrounds. So of course here Kim GYEOL is a very talented indie singer-songwriter from Korea, which we thought would go very well with Anthony's Paruparo, which is why this project came to light. By doing so, we want to continuously create opportunities for OPM artists globally, not only in Asia but also on a Western front as well.
Okay. Thank you and congratulations for this collaboration, this partnership. My question is for Anthony right now. What inspired you to revisit the Paru-Paru, and gaya nga na binanggit kanina, the collaboration, and one of the cultural is this collaboration because Kim, napakanta mo siya ng Tagalog. And kumusta, and how did you find the collaboration?
First of all, working with them has been so smooth all throughout, and basically breaking the borders on what we have here, what OPM music has to offer. So I look back on Paruparo. Basically, the song is about being torpe, not being able to say what you want to say to that special person. And now we think of a way of what if the other perspective, the one that you're seeing, the Paruparo, is also torpe. She can also say what she wants to say. So I think that's a very sweet mix of the song, plus mixing genre or bending the genre a little bit for the song is also nice. So yeah.
Pero naglagay ka ng English version, di ba? English lines. Because the original is Tagalog.
Yeah, actually, that was the inspiration for that is I also listen to a lot of K R&B. So I think the chord progression that we made for that song fits really well when you add English and Korean lyrics to it. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. My last question is for Kim. What was your first impression when you heard the song Paruparo? Your first impression.
김결한테 질문하고 싶습니다. 이 빠루파루라는 노래 듣고 무슨 첫 인상이 무엇인지 궁금합니다.
굉장히 리드미컬하고 뭔가 설레는 그런 연인의 분위기가 딱 느껴졌어요.
I felt the good rhythm and I felt that it's a good feeling for loved ones.
Thank you. Congratulations for this collaboration.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Leah. Hello. I'm good. Thank you. For Kim first. Hello. Is this your first time in the Philippines, and how is it, or when did you first come here?
김결한테 질문하고 싶습니다. 필리핀에 처음인지 궁금합니다.
저번에 한 번 왔었습니다.
She was here before. 어떤 감정이 있는지 궁금합니다. 또.
너무너무 처음에 왔을 때 엄청 신기했고 되게 좋은 기억을 많이 가져갔던 그런 나라라서 실제로 한국에 돌아가서도 계속 생각이 났어요.
So it's my second time actually this in the Philippines, and I felt really good when I came here first time because I felt the fans cheer and everything.
When was that, the first time?
처음 오신 게 언제 됐는지 궁금합니다.
5월달 이번 연도 5월달에 왔습니다.
She just came on May this year.
Oh, yeah, very recent. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Anthony. Hello, Anthony.
Hello. Where are you?
Sorry. I'm here.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
How was your collaboration with Kim start? How did it start? And how did your friendship start also?
Actually, when we first had a meeting for the collab, sorry, Tagalogin ko na. So when we had the first meeting, it wasn't supposed to be a duet. Then one of the bosses decided that what if
Of Abyss?
yeah, from Abyss. Yeah, actually, before Abyss, I was on label Sayu, and then they collabed with Abyss, so they expanded. So I wasn't still in label Sayu before we release and remake the Paruparo. So looking back, we decided to write a few verses that will fit her voice as well. So that's
How
it.
did you get to know her?
Actually, it's weird because we have the same label.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's it actually.
Alright. Thank you.
Yes, my question is for Kim's manager, sir. What was your first reaction when you learned that Kim is doing a collaboration with a Filipino artist?
매니저한테 물어보고 싶습니다. 필리핀 가수랑
우선 제가 매니저는 아니고요. 네, 회사의 김기열 회사의 대표로 우선 있고요. 그럼 말씀해 주시면.
I'll be clear, I'm not a manager.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought, okay. So you're what?
He's the director.
Director of
Music video?
the music video?
Yes.
No. Of what?
No. So I'll formally introduce him. He's YouTube. He's a producer and CEO of a music label in Korea. So he's very well known as a very well known producer of K-drama soundtracks. So he's written OSTs for It's Okay Not to Be Okay, Crash Landing and You and whatnot. He created his own label, and Kim Gyyeol is actually one of his artists.
So Kim is under his management.
Correct.
Okay, so more or less, also like his manager.
Right. But
Okay.
yes,
Okay, so back to you. So you did songs for popular Korean K-drama like It's Okay to Not Be Okay and Crash Landing on You. So how would you differentiate Korean music now that you're also familiar with Filipino music?
필리핀 뮤직하고 한국 뮤직하고 다른 점이 뭐 있는지 궁금합니다.
사실 저는 필리핀 음악이랑 한국 음악이 되게 유사하다고 생각을 하고 있어요. 그래서 어떻게 보면 한국에서도 발라드라는 장르는 너무 많은 사랑을 받고 있고, 그리고 필리핀에서도 똑같이 되게 많은 사랑을 받고 있는 장르라고 생각을 해서 그렇게 큰 차이가 있다고는 못 느끼는 것 같아요. 그만큼 필리핀 음악도 되게 한국 음악과 유사한 느낌을 받고 있어요.
I feel that Philippine music and Korean music is similar because we also have genre that is ballad and Philippine also has ballad. So I think it's very similar to each other.
And are you aware that Crash Landing on You and It's Okay to Not Be Okay are very popular here in the Philippines? And how do you feel about that?
그때까지 하신 드라마 It's Not Okay to Be Okay 하고 Crash Landing on You가 유명하신 걸 아시는지 궁금하고 어떻게 생각하시는지 궁금해요.
사실 제가 이렇게 작곡가로 곡을 쓴 사람은 사실 그렇게 많은 인기를 체감을 하지 못합니다. 그냥 드라마가 잘 된 건 알고 있고 또 이렇게 많은 사랑을 받아서 그냥 감사한 마음 갖고 있는.
Because I'm just a producer, I don't really get the attention. But I am so glad that the drama is very famous.
Okay, for my last question, can you mention the songs that he produced from those two K-drama?
그 드라마 노래예요. 무슨 노래를 만드는지 궁금합니다.
이제 Question and the New에서 세정이라는 가수가 부른 나의 모든 날이라는 노래가 있고요. 그리고 사이코지만 괜찮아라는 김수현 씨가 나온 드라마의 OST도 있고, 베가본드라고 또 수지 씨가 나온 드라마에도 OST들이 있습니다. 나의 모든 날이 대표적인 노래입니다.
So there's song like singer Sejong sang 나의 모든 날, and there's other more but it's in Korean, so you can just find it out.
Thank you. And for my last question for Kim. Kim, what was your initial reaction when you found out that you are singing a duet with a Filipino singer?
김설한테 질문합니다. 필리핀 가수랑 이렇게 두엣하고 콜라보하는데 무슨 첫 인상이 무엇인지 궁금합니다.
일단 굉장히 신기했고요. 음악을 시작했을 때부터도 이렇게 누군가랑 콜라보를 할 수 있다는 건 상상하지 못한 일이었는데 막상 하게 되니까 너무너무 신기하고 감사했습니다.
I'm very thankful and very much amazed because I didn't know collaboration was possible.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, Anthony. Hello. I'm Denise Valiavo. I was talking to Sir Aldrin earlier today, and he mentioned that you guys recorded this song in Korea. So how is it like working with the producers, the writers, and A&Rs of Abyss?
First of all, actually, it's very different from what we have here in the Philippines. They were very efficient and organized. I was actually very surprised on how they approach things in terms of producing and songwriting and organizing what we need to the music videos and the recording. So yeah, that's it.
Are we not? Just kidding, just kidding. I heard you. Okay, but yeah, thank you for that. For Kim, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. My question is, are you familiar with any Filipino talents, like singers? And if yes, would you be open to also collaborating with them?
잘 아시는 필리핀 가수도 다른 가수도 아시는지 궁금합니다. 또 그분들이랑 또 콜라보 할 건지도 궁금합니다.
다른 마테오?
Mateo. Okay.
그냥 알고요. 정말 잘한다고 생각합니다. 나중에 기회가 된다면 다른 여러분들이랑도 해보고 싶습니다.
제가 할게요. So she just mentioned Mateo.
Yes.
Because
Your
he's part of the
second son.
family.
Your second son.
second son. And when we first started collabing, I had her listen to a lot of OPM songs. So she was very impressed with Moira's songs.
Oh, Mario de la
Yeah,
Torre. Okay.
yeah, which I think is very similar to her style of
Her
music.
style, yeah.
So she told me before that she was very interested and would be an honor to potentially collab with an artist like Moira in the future.
Okay. Sir Aldrin, Moira. Okay. What did she mention
That-
after?
I translated that.
Oh, all right. Okay. Kasanda.